delete that and then just copy and paste this. Because this sounds the best. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. That's around like what I was looking for. Okay, now the tough part is making this into a beat. Let me pull this over. Usually it comes in at about 25, probably further now that I think about it. What are we gonna start off with? I have to move that over. And then we can do that. I don't know if this is going to sound good or not. We're just testing. Maybe add the bass. Oh yeah, the bass. Oh, this would be interesting. Moving this and then copy paste. And then we're obviously going to need the producer tag. And then we're going to have to copy, paste this again. So do that. I want to do it one more time. Just because. Well, actually, what is this going? What is this? 34 seconds? Yeah, we'll do it one more time. And then let me add an effect and make it a one shot. Do we want to use this again? No, we're going to need something a little bit stronger than that. This is perfect. Alright, and then producer tag right here, bam, boom. Drop it into place. Let's think here. Pull one of these. That is so quiet. Holy moly, we actually might have to boost this. Yeah, we're gonna have to boost that a little bit. Just the slightest bit. Do this again. Okay. Oops. Do that. And then move this down 1. Okay, that'll be fine. Boom. Wait, no, that's okay, that's right. Why is it off? No, don't tell me. We're gonna definitely have to do that commands and then do it again. What? No. Okay. Go back. I did not mean to do that.
Pass me the mic, Wilma.
Idea. Hold up. What if we rewrite this? Boom. Bam. Oh, nah, scratch this. Did I just recreate one of the leads? I created one of the plugs in a freaking famous song. Ooh, whoa, hold up. Dun 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 dun. And then duplicate this because that would sound sick. And then copy this. Oh, that actually worked way better than I thought. Okay, let's hear this in a drop to see if it sounds okay.
Pass me the mic, Wilma.
My only thing is I want this to go up a little bit higher.
Pass me the mic, Wilma.
Da dun. Ooh, okay. But I don't know if it's F. Is it F? 1 second. Is it F or? Okay, it is F sharp. Good. We got it right. Oh, and then we add a hi-hat right there. We add a like a nice, like, something like that. I just need the hi-hat. Oh. Oh, this, okay, this would probably go so hard here. And then duplicate it. Duplicate it. And then let's work on do this with that and that. And then da-da-dun. Wait. What's going on here? Oh my goodness, are you actually kidding me right now? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna move this down. Also, we're gonna have to move this. Command C, Command V. Go all the way over here. Zoom. And then we're gonna have to line up that. Okay, good. That 808 is perfect.
Pass me the mic, Wilma.
I kind of want to get rid of this and then go back to this. Oh, wait, and then we go back to this one. And then what if we just ended it abruptly, so we just cut out this part of it like that. Boom, boom, boom. Or actually, keep those. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's listen to it once full.
Pass me the mic, Wilma.
I kind of forgot you could do this, to be honest. Okay, those drums go so much harder in the second section. It's so much more like trap, which is what I was going for. I'm actually so liking this right now.
Pass me the mic, Wilma.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, okay, cut that part off and then... If we just did that, see how that goes. That, and then... Okay, I like that. Wave file. Okay, I can actually send this on Discord. Awesome. I want to show Jacob this. So let me text him really quick. Holy moly, my PC. Go, I just finished 2 beats if you want to check them out. Just FYI, I'm streaming right now. I like this one a lot. This one's weird. I decided to start on this one, but I don't know if I'll go through it. It's just super weird. It's like a once, like, in a lifetime thing. While I wait for Jacob to respond, I'm gonna switch categories and go with Minecraft. Save. And then we're going to play some Minecraft. Yes, I already had this world loaded. And right now we need to go exploring. I need to grab resources because I want to build a storage house, which is going to be like a barn, because I feel like a barn is like the epitome of like storage. Like that is what you do. And I have no, like, maybe I can make a barn out of terracotta, but that means I'd have to find a mesa biome. And as far as I know, the closest mesa biome could be, you know, 1,000 blocks away or 20,000 blocks away. I legitimately don't know. I haven't used chunk base on this, so everything's been just found by me. Something I will do though is I'll grow some of these trees. We don't have mangrove? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to that mangrove forest that I found earlier and do that. Do we have bone meal? Okay, we got bones. Okay, I wasn't tripping. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's not gonna be anything in there. What is this? Oh, okay. Wait, how many wither skeleton heads do we have? 1. That's another thing we need to get is a beacon. If we get a beacon, that would be cool. Alright, let's plant these. I'll plant one here. And then we'll plant another one up over here. And then we'll place another one of the 4 trees here. And then we need pale oak, which, again, I don't know where a pale oak biome's going to be. Oh, I might have a screenshot, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I could have a screenshot of the pale oak. Because I think that's the last four sapling thing that I need. Let me check really quick in my settings. Oh wait, it's not that. I forgot. It would be open folder. Screenshots. Oh shoot. It would probably just be in the Minecraft because I realized that I made this on the Minecraft itself and then moved it to Modernth. Alright, let's check. Nope. Oh, that was a barn idea that I could use. I like that idea. Why is that? Why do I have that? Why? Why am I taking screenshots of myself? That looks sick. I have to use that for an album cover. Pale oak. Nothing for pale oak. Dang it. What is this? Wow, that was old. That's an old screenshot. Anyways, that sucks. Because I'm pretty sure that there used to be I used to have a pale oak tree here. But I do no longer think I have it. Oh, that's right. I need to grow these. Okay. Oh, that's a little short, but that's okay. Awesome. That looks... Okay. Low-key, that looks sick. I like that. I low-key like that. Let's think here. I guess we could go get concrete. No, let's... Oh, man. I guess I can use Chunk Base. Pull up where the nearest Badlands is. Or Mesa, whatever you want to call it. Oh, yeah. I'm going to need the seed. Slash seed. Copy. And... Boop. 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 Where am I? I am negative 750, positive 600, I think. I know I didn't make this in 1.5. I know that for a fact. Dungeon, Stronghold, Woodland Mansion, Pillager Outpost, Portal, Bam Boom, that is where I am, right? Yeah. Let me figure out where the zombie spawner is, and then I can assess if this thing is correct or not. Which supposedly there's 4 near here, so... Alright, so like the zombie spawner is right above me. What are the coordinates to this? 620, 780. Yeah, this is most likely correct. Let's see, Y12? Where are we at right now? Y4? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure this is correct. Yeah, this would make sense. Yeah. Okay, so this is the correct seed. Now... Where's the new... What is this? Windswept Hills. Holy crap! Are you kidding me? The coast's Badlands is freaking... How far is this? 3,000 blocks away. Are you kidding me right now? Bro. Is this even any closer? No, that's even further. What? Bro, the luck. That's crazy unlucky. Oh well. I guess we're going to 3,350 or 3,500. We got a long journey ahead. I mean, we did end up going like 60,000 off stream, but... Or 60,000. 6,000 is what I meant to say. 6,000 off stream, but... That doesn't mean anything. Alright, which direction am I going? We need to go... Bam. And then bam. Okay, this direction. We need to go like 3,000 blocks this direction, so... Strap in, people. Wow, that is so open. I picked a perfect spot to build. Like, the perfect spot to build. Because there's so much open air. There's so much open fields that we can just build to our heart's content. And there's an ice spikes right there. That's perfect. We can make an ice bridge. Boom, boom, bum. Ba, 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 bum. Oh, this is going to put my GPU to the test. Because these are all new chunks. I might turn off the shaders just while we're doing this. Oh, those are guardians. Why are them guardians trying to shoot me? I was so confused what that noise was. I'm surprised it could have seen me all the way up there. Because, like, that's not easy to see. Wow, we're not... Wow. We've only traveled 1,000 blocks. That's crazy. What am I thinking? Oh my goodness, what am I thinking? What am I even thinking, bro? I forgot. I can't believe I did that. That's okay. Okay, this ice spikes like biome is kind of freaking big. I didn't expect it to be so big. It's so hot out here. Oh, you know what? I just realized that I have my music off. I usually do when I'm listening to my own music and whatnot, but I think I want to enjoy some Minecraft music today. This is a sick cliff. Why is it that some of the sickest cliffs are in like some of the worst biomes, like the acacia and the... Oh, okay, hold up. I need this. I need these, I need some of these trees, please. Take that, stupid creaking. Can't get me. We'll be able to make now a creaking farm. It's hard to see what's what when it's dark. Okay, I did not expect the zombie to hit me like that. I guess it makes sense, though. That's no big deal. I have protection 4 on, so. Alright, now we just wait for this to decay. I'm gonna keep grabbing. I'm gonna grab a few. I'm gonna grab like one more tree. So that way I can get the saplings a little bit faster. Bam, boom, boom. Oh, there's a creeper coming for me. Get out of here, idiot. I don't know if it's dead or not, but all I know is that it's dead to me. And it is not dead. That is. Now that dude be dead-arinos. For real, for real. Can't believe I freaking just said that on stream. Okay, we got 4. Cool. Now we can get out of here. Which direction is it? I think it's this direction. Positive, positive. Yep. Okay, this is a big pale oak. If I'm being honest. Yo, what's up, Master Bowtie? You can actually craft creaking hearts, if you didn't know. You can craft them. They're fairly easy to craft. You just need, I think it's 3 resin and then 3 pale oak, or I think it's 6 pale oak logs, or something like that. And then you can craft them in place as long as you have 2 pale oak logs on top of each, or you know, sandwiched in between the heart. It will it'll spawn. But we got the saplings we needed. Now it's off to the mesa biome, which is at 3,000, 3,000. So we're a little over halfway there. And then we're going to grab a ton of white, or just a ton of terracotta. Hopefully we can get a ton of white and red, because that's going to be those are like the best terracottas in my opinion. Oh, you've been lurking for a bit. Yes, you do have to have resin, but this is not the only resin that I have. I have, I think, like 6 or something like that at home. Or at base, I should say. So, I understand that you have to have resin and pale oak, but I have both. Okay, we should be getting close. I think if I remember correctly, it's 3,000 and then 3,500. If my memory is correct. Which direction? Okay, this direction is going to make me travel faster in the X coordinate. Aha! See, there we are. Ah, yes. Okay, there's at least a lot of white. That's good. Let's just start grabbing this. I probably should have brought a bed, but that's okay. The mobs are no match for me. Me and my prop 4 and diamond armor. I should probably also take some of the gray terracotta because the gray terracotta can also be useful as well. It's just the white and the red are a little bit more useful. I still wish that I had a beacon right now. It's been a minute since I've played on this world. I wonder if there is any red terracotta here, because I am gonna need that for sure. Oh, I can't zoom. Whoopsies. I don't have a zoom mod installed. What in the world is that sound? Dry sounds? What? Dude, I swear I'm seeing things. I do not have a horror mod installed in this. I don't even think I have any mods. They're just all like, you know, the sodium and what's it called? Oh no, I think I have trade cycles on, but the trade cycle mod on, but that's just to make trading easier. What is that sound? Dude, do you guys hear that? Am I tripping? It says it's dry sounds, but I don't know what the heck dry sounds are. You know what? It doesn't matter. Whoopsies. Alright, we got a lot of the white from over here. Ooh, yeah, I forgot. Yellows are going to be a good one, too, to get. Oh, yes, there's red over there. Or is that orange? No, that looks like red. Hold on. Let's go check to see if this is red or orange, because I think it's red. And red is the one that we're going to have to get more of because it's way harder to find. And it looks like it is red. We can get white fairly consistently. It's red that's a little bit more of an issue. At least from my experience with terracotta. So we are definitely getting as much red as we can. I have 2 pickaxes on me, so we should be good to just go ham on this. We could remove the entire mountain if we wanted to. Probably not literally, but... Oh, okay, we're gonna get that. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, this is good. Alright, let's put the stuff that we have in our shulker box. I think, oh no, that's not the empty one. We're not getting any more of those. Actually, we can throw this out. Or actually, we can trade them into bone meal. Boop, 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 boop. I don't think we're getting any more resin. Not anytime soon, at least. Alright, let's keep going. You know what? Let me turn on some of my music. Oh, wait, I have to refresh this. Because we added new songs.
Pass me the mic, Wilma.
I forgot. Shuffle this. This is too loud, I just realized. There we go, much better. We do have a lot of mining to do and a lot of resource gathering to do because, like I said, I want to make a barn to store all of the materials and whatnot that I'll be gathering throughout, you know, the entire, you know, time I'm playing this world. Let me... Alright, after we get this inventory full of red terracotta, we'll go back to collecting the white. I don't want to have to come back here for a while, because 3,000 blocks is no joke. I feel safe with the totems in my hand, or with the totem in my hand. It's a good thing I have, I think, 4 more at home. I should probably do another raid to get more totems, or make a raid farm. It's been a minute since I've made a raid farm. I'd have to remember how to make one. Let me grab this. Oh, I'm so sweaty. Ba-ba-bum, 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 ba-ba-bum. We're gonna have to make more torches at home, but that's okay. As long as we get this terracotta. Don't tell me the red's running out already. I need a lot more. Well, maybe not a lot more, but I still need more. Okay, we should be good. I mean, I'm pretty sure what we have left is still more than enough that... Plus, we have other sections of the mountain that we can tear apart, too. I wish the white terracotta came like this. In two layers instead of one layer. So much. I don't even really know what to talk about when I'm just sitting here kind of like mindlessly just holding down the mine button as I wait for my inventory to fill up with blocks. Okay, nice. I might have to bring out my second pickaxe for the white terracotta because this one's taking up a lot. This one's taking up a lot of durability. I also am starting to have a hard time seeing in here. My brightness is all the way up, right? No, it's not. Why is it not? That could be the problem. That my brightness wasn't all the way up. Bum 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 bum. You know, I might just sit in my Discord. See if somebody joins. Oh, we're getting close to getting this full. Okay. There it is. Alright, full stack or full inventory of red terracotta. Bum ba bum bum bum. Alright, let's go to white, which is right here. Yeah, there's a lot more white that can spawn. We'll also grab gray as well, because why not? With white. Enderman. That's cool. Ba ba bum. Okay, let's start doing 2 wide. Do people enjoy watching people grab resources? Is like this something that people like sit and relax to? As like just some random dude sits here and grabs materials in Minecraft? I don't know, to me it would seem boring, but like maybe some people might find it relaxing or entertaining. I mean, I'm not bored doing it, but I'm just saying, like, if somebody was watching it, I'm just wondering if people actually enjoy watching this. Okay. I'm kind of surprised that I didn't take any damage from the creeper. Yo, what's up, Yomi? Yomai? How's it going? This is not hardcore, no. This is just regular survival. I've tried hardcore in the past, and I made it to like 50 days and then died. I've never really been good with hardcore. Although, interestingly enough, where's my number of deaths? Oh, number of deaths. I've only died 3 times in this world. Which is kind of impressive, being that that usually doesn't happen. Right now we're just grabbing materials for a barn that I'm planning on building to house like all my resources and whatnot. So hopefully we can get done with this soon, so that way we can go back to the base. It's Yomi? Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I totally feel that. I crashed out when I lost my 50-day hardcore world. It looked nice too. I don't know if I still have it, but yes. So everything here is not, there's no cheats at all. The only thing that I'm using, and I'll be transparent about, is chunk base, but that was just to find, like, biomes. I haven't used it to find structures. That's how I found this mesa biome, was because I just needed to find something for the resources. I don't even know if you would consider chunk base as, like, cheats or not, but I used it to just find biomes, like the pale, like oh, I don't have it in my inventory, but we ended up finding a pale oak biome on the way here. but this is like 3k blocks from my actual base, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I could show you the progress that I have when we get back to base. You personally don't consider it cheating? That's fair. That's totally fair. Yeah, that's definitely fair. I've talked to people that don't feel that way, but I feel like they're just mad. Yeah, ancients, dude. The nearest ancient city is actually 5k blocks from my base, I think. From what I was seeing. I don't know what the exact coordinates were. It was just like I was curious what it was, but that's going to be the next go-to, is going through an ancient city, because I need to get swift sneaking on my pants. And I also need to get a diamond toe, because there's no way I'm going to make a diamond toe. Not within chance. I'd rather find that. In all honesty. Our inventory is starting to get full. Let me throw some of the stuff I don't need out, like the dirt and the leaves. Oh, okay. I'll have to do that. I don't know how to make night vision potions at the moment, but I will definitely have to do that when I go to... I don't know if it will be this stream, because I think the focus on this stream is going to be the building the barn. But definitely next stream we're doing an ancient city run for sure. 100%. Nether War, Golden Carrot, and Redstone. Ah, okay. Good to know. Redstone? Oh, because that's right. Redstone. Is it Redstone? Or I thought it was Glowstone that increases it. Maybe not. I know gunpowder makes it a throwable item. Redstone increases time. Oh, okay. So then that means that the glowstone increases the effect. So like if you're making an instant heal potion, then you would put a glowstone effect on it to make it instant heal 2. Or, you know, if you're doing insta kill potion, it would be insta kill 2. It'd be cool if you could stack insta kill potions, or instant damage potions. Like instead of having an instant damage 2 max, you could have like an instant damage like 3 or 5 or something like that. But that might be too overpowered for PvP. I feel like people would definitely complain if that were the case. We are almost done here. We are getting close to leaving to head back to base. Hopefully. Alright, what am I at? 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64. Okay. Let me throw these items in here. Alright, now we actually have a decent amount. I thought it was going to take all my pickaxe, to be honest. What is it? Okay, this direction. This direction is the way back home. Base tour? Yeah, I'll give you a base tour. It's nothing like super fancy at the moment, but that's why we are getting resources. We will do a base tour for sure. I don't think... I just realized, Master Bowtie, I don't think you've seen this Forever Worlds base. I know you've seen my Minecraft in general Forever World base, but I don't think you've seen this one. This world is specifically my Java Forever World. I have 3 different worlds that I have. I have one that's one that's strictly Java Forever World, and then I have a strictly Bedrock Forever World, and then I have a mix of both. Usually what happens is I'll switch. It originally started on Bedrock. It's the very first world I made on my Xbox. And I switched it to Java Edition. And I'm planning on switching it back after doing some stuff on Java to play with my friends. I am a Christian. My name is not Christian. I am a Christian. I have it in my tags as well, I believe. Or maybe that's what you were talking about, is the tags. Here's the Pale Oak Forest that we got. That was not the button I wanted to press. That we got our logs from. I might have to come back for mushrooms. Because mushrooms are going to be a big thing. Or they're going to be super nice. I'll have to get Silk Touch on my axe, though. Because they will break otherwise. Yomi, if you have any questions about Christianity, I'd be willing to answer, questions. I will talk about it on stream, but I won't force people to listen to it. If that makes sense. I usually let people bring it up before I talk about it. I know Master Bowtie is what's the official CLS Church of Latter-day Saints, I think is what it's called, if I remember correctly. Or if you want like a Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day. Okay, I was close. I was very close. That's his denomination. My denomination... Well, actually, I just call myself Christian, to be honest. I don't really go to a denomination. If I'm being totally honest. Yomi, if you're still in the chat, why were you asking about the Christian thing? I'm just curious. We gotta be getting close to home. Yeah, we're definitely getting close to home. I might need to go back to the end to get some more shulker boxes. Yeah, most people do know you by Mormon. I just wanted to kind of be respectful and give you the title that you guys go by. To me, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm Christian. If it doesn't really matter what denomination people believe I am. Theoretically, my beliefs run closer to Baptist, but that doesn't mean anything. Have I already looked at this? I have to have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. It looks familiar. Whoa, oh wait, we went too far in one of the directions. Whoopsies. That's okay. I went one of the wrong directions, but it is fairly far. We are getting close on it, though. My X coordinates about 300 off, and my Z coordinate is where I messed up on. Although it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Whee. Okay, yeah, we're about 1,000 blocks out now. Maybe like 500, I'd say. I can't believe how did I change directions? Because I thought I was going in the right direction. Oh yeah, I forgot they added different cal variants in Minecraft. I completely forgot. Okay, I don't need to go my X coordinates anymore. It's just my Z coordinates. Keep in mind that that was the nearest Badlands to me was 3,000 blocks away. Over 3,000 blocks away. Close to 4K away. Yeah, here we go. We're getting close to base. This is my lovely base at the moment. Nothing special, but it does have some stuff, you know. It's a fairly new world since I've only had a PC for about a year, but we have all of our valuables in here, which, you know, we don't have a lot. We're trying to get more ancient debris, which we have beds here for. Here's the upstairs, which is just, you know, pretty basic. We've already defeated the Ender Dragon. It's fairly organized. Some of the stuff, like these two chests, are pretty messy, but everything else is pretty much, you know, what you see. I'm gonna plop these here, and then I'm gonna show you the rest of the base. This is the villager breeding area. I usually try to let them roam free to a degree. You know, nothing special. And when we go to do raids and whatnot, they're not able to get hit because of these slabs on the top. Because of the way the AI is. This is my little. I do this in every world. I have a fishing post. I always have a fishing post. It's just a nice, fun little thing to put in. I can sit here. I don't know if I have my fishing rod on me, but I do not. But I can sit here and just fish whenever I want. To answer your question, Yomi, I didn't see it before. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a new streamer. I've been doing it for a minute. I've been streaming for about 2.5 years. But I took about like a 3-month break in between there. For, you know, reasons that, you know, private reasons. Here is the farm. And this is all organized by, like, you know, there's potatoes, wheat. So potatoes are over there. Then we have the wheat and then the carrots. And then we have our end portal, or I'll always call them end portals, nether portal. Over here we have our mine, which goes pretty far down. I don't have my zoom feature on, but it goes all the way to, you know, bedrock. Don't pay attention to this. This is just a little small house. My brother wanted to play, so I let him. Over here is my XP farm, which is a zombie farm. And I was super lucky to find this. I found this before I knew what chunk base was. So the mobs kind of dropped there. Now that I'm at base, I can turn on my shaders. There's a little area down here to kill the mobs. Enchantment table for, you know, if you're enchanting stuff and whatnot. But that's kind of like the base for now. We're working on, or I'm working on expanding it, which is why we're grabbing those materials and whatnot to build a actual storage unit, so that way we can actually furnish the house instead of it just being chests everywhere. And then I'm planning on trying to build a medieval, like, house type, like Skyrim type thing. I don't know if you know what Skyrim is, but... Oh, I need food. Also, this is the forbidden tree. Nobody's supposed to touch this tree. It's been here forever. Let's go to sleep, and then we'll organize our stuff. Oh, never mind. I guess we're organizing our stuff first. Game said nope. No pets yet, but that's just because I haven't found any. We have enough red terracotta to make our own chest. I'm not going to, but we do have enough. I probably should have just grabbed all the terracotta. Boop, 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 boom. What do you think? So, what do you think of the base? Honest opinions only. And I'm not going to be upset if you don't like it, because I know it's not perfect. Alright, we got to put these away as well. Boom, boom. Put our resin in here. I'm going to have to fix my pickaxe. And then let me... Oh, I probably shouldn't have put the bone meal away. Yeah, okay. I know it needs a little bit of spunk, if you want to call it that. I'm planning on I have some like cool ideas that I want to do for pathways and whatnot. I can show you. I have, you know, some stuff saved on like Instagram and whatnot that I'll show on stream, because I'm gonna have to sit here for a minute to fix my pickaxe. Because as nice as the XP farm is, it is a little slow. But we'll, I can show you kind of like an idea that I had. Let's just turn off sounds, so that way it doesn't get in our way. And then let me... Boom. Not that. Not that. Okay. Let me open Instagram. I'm thinking about adding this in there as some of the decoration, because those would look so cool on the shore of the, like, near the fishing post. The level 3 design stone path would be what I'm going for. This is what I have, obviously, but this is what I'm going for in the end. Some house ideas. I'm probably gonna do this and this, because I like both of those a lot. Ooh, I didn't see this last time. This is kind of like what the barn is going to look like, though. This was kind of like the idea that I had, chests and whatnot, and then like a workbench and stuff. That was the idea that I had for the barn. That wouldn't fit. Oh, okay. And then I would use this design for the barn. This was another thing that I was going to add. But I haven't figured out where I want to add this yet. I just know I want to, and I know where. I think I know where one of the moss biomes are. Underground storage room. Okay. I probably gonna do this for the barn. This one. This window. What other ideas? Oh yeah, the Hobbit house. That's what I'm gonna be. That's one of the ideas that I have. I can just look at these, and then just kind of base it off of it. So that way I'm not taking somebody else's stuff, but it's like inspiration for like my own thing. This is something that would be cool. I don't know if I'd be able to do this, but I saw somebody have something like this, and it was the coolest looking thing. It was like 10 times more detailed than this. It looked so sick. Potion shop. I'm definitely doing this 100%. I've already thought about doing something like this before. That one looked good. Baby Yoda. I might just have a place for all the weird, like, build ideas. This right here, this stuff, the Viking stuff, is what I'm going to be basing my houses on heavily, because I love this stuff. I'm not gonna do the boats and whatnot, but this is 100% going to be built, or something similar. I'm 100% doing something like this. No boats. I'm 100% doing something like this. I love all of these buildings so much. Like the details behind them. Like this is a butcher. They have stuff to like convert the normal houses into like regular Viking houses. They look so cool. I love all of these. They're all so cool. This one is definitely getting put in. This might be the first one that I build. All the Viking ideas I'm putting everything here besides the boats, only because the boats, I'm going to suck making the boats. But everything else is getting put into the world. 100%. 100%. This is another one that I want to add into the world, although this would be in like a different land. So let me pull up chunk base here. So where am I? Oh, I'm over here. So this is where we are. I'm planning on building, so this section over here is where the base is right now. Let me remove this so that way it's easier to see. But this is where the base is right now. This entire section right here is going to be Viking. Wait, this is right? Okay, yes. This section is going to be Viking. This section is going to be like medieval ish, like stuff you would think like for Denmark or European, that type of thing. And then over here is going to be more Japanese style, like city. That's the idea for this. Whether I'm going to be able to pull it off or not is just all about time. Time is going to be the biggest thing here. I do have like 15 copies of this world, but that doesn't mean anything. Oh, this is going to take a long time to fix. Dang. Longer than I was expecting. Shoot. Well, chat. What do you guys want to talk about? Because this is going to take a minute. I could show more of my ideas here. So like this stuff right here would be going, this stuff right here would be going in this section over here. And then, like I said, the Viking, oops, that is not what I wanted to do. That is what I wanted to do. So like this, I love these farmer market ideas. This, maybe? This would be cool, but this would be like a project for way later down the road. Because look at how much, like, that's calcite. There's probably quartz in here. Like, this is going to take a long time to build. That is for sure. And to be fair, I've never really done texturing in a house. I've done it like this, where the bottom is textured, but I've never done the top textured. This is another one that I'm going to add into my world. This is cool. I like this specifically, the horse area itself. I like. That would just be farmer's market. This, okay, this is the idea that I had for the garden. So the garden would look like this, and then the gate would look like, where is it? This. So the gate would look like this, and the garden would look like this. That's the idea. This is not doable. I have an idea for, I gotta find it. I have an idea for, where is it? For the end portal. This is more decoration, so like this right here, I'm 100% doing. 100%, because this sling dragon looks so cool. Rocket, that's not gonna fit the vibes. Gazebo is definitely, well, maybe not this style, but I'm definitely doing a gazebo. This could be like the back entrance of the garden. Mushroom cottage, maybe? I mean, I guess I could try the mushroom cottage. I don't know if I'd be able to, but I could definitely try. Japanese shop, so this would go in the Japanese section, which is this section over here. So that stall would go here. Ideally, cooking pot, that would go. I could probably do this now. I mean, right now I wouldn't be able to because we're trying to fix our pickaxe, but I could 100% do this right now. I might actually do that. Campsite, I could do that. This would be so cool, but again, this would be like a more later on in the future. Floor patterns. So that's more like inside things. Farm lamp. Oh, these. Okay, I was looking for this. These lamps are what I'm going to be putting around the base. All over the base. I'm going to be putting this in the, not the medieval section. This is going to be in every section because this would look so good. Can't see what, oh, oops. There we go. Alright, it should be good now. This right here is what I'm going to be putting in all the sections. Is the well, because this looks good. This is the nether portal that I was thinking about putting in my base. 100%, because this looks so cool. It looks so cool. I'm 100% putting this portal in my base. Mini lake, maybe park bench. This would be like the Viking thing if I do that. Again, this is going in the Japanese section, although it's not going to be in the water. This is also Japanese. This is going in the medieval section. The lighthouse is going to go in the medieval section, but I'm also tempting to put one in the Viking section because it would make sense there. This is an idea that I had, but again, like a far side. This wall right here is getting put. This one and this one, both of these corner walls, are getting put in there for sure. And then this one maybe might be for like a castle. This one's going in the medieval. Maybe not. This one and this one are both going to be in there. This one is another one that I'm going to put in. Is there anything else? We'll do this one. Another mushroom house. Scarecrows, obviously, we're putting in. Medieval house. Yeah, that obviously, you know where that's going. This would be so cool, but There's no way I'm building this. I suck too much to build that. 100% putting this in my medieval section. I've already done this before, but I'm going to do this again. Definitely putting that. Let's see. I think I'm going to call that. That's the idea. What would I build first? I'd probably build the wells just to kind of like set like, okay, hey, this is where I'm building this. You know, this is where I'm building it. And then work on building, like, the main goal is going to be the Viking stuff first. And then we're going to move to medieval and then Japanese, because the Japanese stuff is the hardest to build. There's two ways of getting leaves. The first one is with Silk Touch, with an axe. And then the second one is through shears. If you get shears, you can use them to get leaves. Okay, you know what? My pickaxe is good enough that I can use it. Yeah, Silk Touch on a hoe would be the best. But shears also work, which is probably what I'm going to be using mostly, since I don't want to make a hoe. Well, I guess we could go explore an ancient city to find one. And see if we can get a silent armor trim. I would laugh so hard if we found a silent armor trim in our first city. Because Master Bowtie, I remember watching you yesterday. It took like, what, 3 ancient cities? Or 4 ancient cities or something like that. Took you a while. You can also do the same thing with vines. So like vines, you can use shears to get the vines themselves. Yomi, just to let you, just a FYI. Oh, I meant to grow this. Whoopsies. 16 hours total, 8 cities. Yeah. I'm gonna laugh so hard if I find it in my first city. Even if I find it in my first 2 cities. Because that's not what I'm gonna be looking for. I'm gonna be looking for something completely different. At least that's the idea. I'm gonna be looking for specifically swift sneaking and diamond hose. Those are the things that I want. I need to let me sleep. And then we'll go, we'll work on building the barn. Do we want to make the barn white or red? Because I feel like, I mean, this is, okay, I think white might be the best idea. And then, what wood? Probably dark oak would be the best. Grab that. I gotta think. You build like a basic outline. First off, the barn's gonna go over here because it would make more sense that way. If I built a barn here. Oh, I just realized. Music. Okay. Let's first clear this area of just all the debris here. To get this out of here. I'm gonna have to fill this section in, make it look a little bit better. Well, I might not go out that far now that I think about it. We'll see what happens. All right, let's go here. Probably 7 would be good, and then something like this. Whoopsies. I think it's one more. Yeah, there we go. These cows are so annoying. It was 6, right? No, 7. Bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then now we just have to connect them. I'm gonna have to turn my shaders off again, which is unfortunate because I do like the shaders. I think I want these logs stripped. Yeah, I'm gonna like them stripped a little better. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Eat, 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 eat. We're just gonna strip these logs really quick. And then we'll start laying the foundation. I'm gonna make... Usually I build it in one, but... For this, we need all the space we can get, because it's storage, so... Oh wait, I just realized. I probably only need 3 there. Do something like that. Okay, maybe 1 more on each side. Yeah, that would look good. Okay, so I'm not able to... Okay, we'll do 2 then. Come on. Idea. I don't know if you'll count this cheating or not, but... That's not what I wanted. I don't know if this is considered cheating, but... Oopsies. Ba-ba-bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, this is not gonna work for that. Ba 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 ba. Okay, I think I like that. So nice open area. And then now we gotta put a little roof on it. Let me make this into some planks. And then let me make this into slabs. Bum. Slabs. Okay. Oh, and we're gonna need ladders too. I just realized that we're gonna need more ladders than that, but that's okay. Bum. Do that. 17 ladders? That might be excessive, but that's okay. We're not gonna need the elytra for a minute. Not for a while, at least. Why did I... Bop. That is not what I wanted. I don't even think that's what I did, but... There we go. I'm gonna put it 3 on each side, so that way I can put storage up here as well. Bum. I might make it only one side now that I think about it, because putting it on both sides is going to leave kind of a lot of room. No, it wouldn't look good if I didn't do it on both sides. Bum. That is not what I wanted either. Why does stuff like that keep happening, man? And then we'll add 1 extra layer here. Just like that. Pick up this stuff. What are we gonna make the roof out of? Deep slate? We could do... Yeah, deep slate tile might work. Do we have enough deep slate? Oh yeah. Why am I even questioning that? We'd most definitely do. Do 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 do. Okay, deep slate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have a stonecutter? Oh no, I think I do. Where is it? Hold on. Oh. Yes, stonecutter. Oops. We'll go put it in the workshop. How about that? Because that's where it's gonna go anyways. Is in the workshop. This is gonna make a great addition. I think. I think this is gonna make a huge addition. Go bam, boom, good douche. Do that. Let's do one more, or let's do two more. That is not what I wanted. And then do the same on this side. Boom. Yippee. Okay. Now, bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. And then maybe do it flat, maybe. Or maybe what we could do is two of these. No, I think flat might work better. Or the slabs, that's what I want to say. Whoops. Do this first. Bum bum bum. Oh, I ran out. Then ba ba bum 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 bum. Oh. Nice. Now we gotta do that on that side. Bop, 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 bum. There we go. Now we just need the slabs. Boop, boop, and a boop. I know I'm not going to be able to get all of them, but... No! Are you kidding me? I should have made that. I could have totally made that, and I completely failed that. I was like so close too. Dang it. Okay. This, we're not gonna have enough for this, but gonna do it anyways. Boop. I think this is gonna look good. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. I like that. This looks better than I had in my hand. Or head. In my head. But unfortunately, we'll probably have to finish this another time because we are on the 4-hour mark and it is hot here. How hot is it? 93 degrees. So it's 93 out, and I don't have air conditioning, so I am going to have to log off here, and I will catch you guys next stream for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching and being supportive. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys later. I'll probably be raiding out. Yeah, I have to end stream, Yomi. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, Mr. Bowtie. No problem. Yo, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Yami. I appreciate it. Or Yomi. I keep mispronouncing it. I appreciate it. Next stream, which will hopefully be soon, we'll finish building up actually, hold on. We'll finish building. I forgot that it does that. We'll finish building we will finish building the barn, and then we'll work on building some of the other stuff as well. Before I end, let me see if anybody's live right now. Yeah, no one's live, unfortunately. Not anybody that I follow. Alrighty, well, I will catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out.